Hey everybody, I thought I'd talk just a little bit about growing broccoli in raised beds. It's really easy. Broccoli in my area, I'm in North Carolina, it can be grown twice a year, in the spring and in the fall. Broccoli can take multiple freezes. Haven't had any weather to where the broccoli has gone down. I mean, the weather's gone down to, in the below zero or even in the teens, but it can take some pretty low temperatures. This morning we had a really heavy frost and this stuff was just laid down. The leaves were kind of way down here, weighted down, and sun comes out, frost goes away, and the plant's doing just fine. You can see these plants here, the main heads have been harvested, and I have a lot of side shoots that are coming up. That's one thing you don't want to do, is once you harvest that main head, pull up the plant, because you're going to have tons more side shoots come up, and some of them will be pretty decent size side shoots. So don't pull them up, don't be afraid of frost. They'll be just fine. As far as light frost, I'm not sure about making it through snow or anything like that. So as far as the different types of broccoli, there are several different types. This is one that I have not been too impressed with. I believe this is Decicio type broccoli I've grown from seed. The heads have been really small. You can see the heads are very loose. They're not really tight. I'm going to show you an example in a few seconds of a broccoli that has a very tight head on it. And just not overly impressed with this type of broccoli. Let's go take a look at the other type. This is the same type of variety over here. You can see the decent side shoots that come off. Not as plentiful. I mean, you might say, well, there's a lot of side shoots, as the other varieties that I will mention in a few seconds. See, there's some here. There's one that got broke off. I'm gonna have to eat that. Okay. So this variety is different. This is Majestic Grown. It's a hybrid type of broccoli, and all these broccoli were grown from seed. If you look at this head here, you can see the difference. Let me show you this. I just picked that little. See the difference in the type of broccoli, how tight this head is compared to the looseness of these. This is a really good tasting broccoli. You can see the size of the head is bigger than the one over that I just showed you. Really been impressed with the taste of this type of broccoli. This tastes like broccoli too. It's just a little subtle difference that you get from this tight head on this type of broccoli, and that's called a Majestic Grown. Another thing about this type that I've noticed, I've seen it happen with the Packman variety and the premium crop variety of broccoli, and that is where you have the main stem would split like this. So some people may call this a sucker, maybe, I don't know, like on a tomato plant. You can see this where it's split. So if we follow this main stem up, we have a nice head of broccoli here. Come over on here, follow this one up, another head there. So I'm kind of getting two for the price of one. Same thing's happened with this one. You can see that. There's a little head there, main head there. And notice again how tight that head is on that Majestic Grown. And pretty much all of these have split except for this one on the end. So I'm not sure how common that is. I would, the head on this one is not as big as over here. So I'm just gonna leave them. They don't look like they're getting loose or trying to open up, so I'm just gonna leave that. This broccoli too also has little side shoots that come up. So as far as the types of broccoli that I've grown that I really like, Packman is a great hybrid type of broccoli. You get big heads on those. You also get tons of side shoots. Premium crop also, I grew those at spring this year. And premium crop, you get a nice big head of broccoli on that and plenty of side shoots also. And so far I've been really impressed with this Majestic Grown. It's a hybrid as well. The Decicio, which is not a hybrid, which I believe is this type over here. Not as impressed with the size of the main heads, nor the supply of the side shoots that you get. So, I mean, you live and you learn. So, in summary, I would highly recommend Packman, Premium Crop, and this Majestic Grown hybrid if you're into growing those hybrid type broccolis. Decicio does just fine, and if you're wanting to stick with I believe Decicio is an heirloom type of a broccoli, and that's what this is. So you can notice those heads are pretty loose. So anyway, that's my little spiel on the broccoli. I hope it helped, and thanks for watching.